奴がいようと全て狩る。逃さんと言ったはずだ。
Hey, what is going on, guys? This is your boy the Death Smasher, and welcome back to another Bleach Brave Souls video. And I chose not to summon on the new Machine Society banner just for the simple fact that I am only missing Nanao and Hiyori, and let me be honest, the only character I want is the brand new Riruka, and it's just not worth spending my 1,000 orbs that I have stacked up just for Riruka when I know she's gonna be back in several banners. Like, I'm not too worried about it, to be honest. So, what am I gonna do? I'm just gonna review some older Valentine's Day characters I have that I have not showcased. Now, I've already done Riruka and Momo for when they first debuted, because if you guys have been following me, I have summoned on last year's banner around 1,000 orbs or so, and I did get these two units, Momo and Riruka, on a YOLO multi. That being said, I tried going in for Soi Fon and I did not get her. But then months later, I actually pulled her from Choose a 6-star for 4th anniversary. And to that, I was actually quite content because I wanted this character for quite a good while. So we're going to be reviewing Tonberry Phantom's waifu, being Soi Fon, Cacao Society version. Now, that being said, this unit is a ranged holo killer and is by far the only captain unit that is ranged that has holo killer, because she's right now the only one. Maybe we will get another one in the future, but who knows when. But for mine, this is practically unique. But anyways, she does have 1,053 stamina, attack at 642, defense at 352, focus at 351, and a base SP of 770. So overall, the stats are pretty damn nice. She's got strong attack damage, 25% as an actual soul trait. So while she is lacking cooldowns, she is at least going to be able to do a bit more damage with her strong attacks, even though I would have preferred if she had just a regular cooldown on her strong attacks. And of course, she does have holo killer. And once we go into her skill set, she does have a poison on all of her attacks, which is good. Debilitating one at that. She's ranged on everything. She's got a 20% bruiser, of course frenzy, devastation at 40%, debilitator, and sprinter +1. So that's all she really has. She doesn't have a bunch of skills, which is kind of weird actually, but it is what it is. Like, you can't really expect much. That being said, this character, in terms of kit, is not bad, but her second strong attack is like a 26 to 28 hit vortex. It really depends on RNG, where it's basically the vortexes that that starts off being melee collision and then pushes back and becomes range collision. 60% mag and then immediately to 8%. So it is what it is. I can't really judge too much, but that being said, she still is a good character because she does have a great first strong attack and a amazing third strong attack. But anyways, we're gonna be doing 3 builds: normal attack damage, strong attack damage, and of course strong attack recharge. So I'll be back with the normal attack damage build. We are back with the normal attack damage build, and so far, how did we build Soi Fon? Well, I gave her a Chappie bait and a movie item with 30% attack. I unfortunately am still lacking the wooden sword for mines, but maybe I'll get one in the near future. I'm just focused on other accessories that I need to improve. And I have triple 25% normal attack damage links, so we do get her bruiser from 20% all the way up to 95%, which is almost close to Flurry, but let's just be honest here, this is an SP character. We're not going to be expecting the best of the best in terms of overall damage, but we can see just how fun the kit actually is. So let's just go ahead and hop onto a 5-star raid where the raid itself has holos, and we can showcase her normal attack damage prowess on there. Okay, so here we are in the White Zangetsu raid. Now, one thing to note about Soi Fon's normal attack damage string is that she has more or less the same kind of string as Bond Ichigo, where her last NAD string actually splits into 3 directions. So if you actually manage to line it up and completely hit with all 3 of those strings, you will do insane amounts of damage. Like, let's see if we can do it. I doubt it. Damn, we tried, but oh well. That being said, I'd say it's actually a fun build, but I would actually keep it away from co-op builds. Not co-op builds, from co-op runs, because at the end of the day, this unit is a frenzy character, and you're mainly going to be prioritizing more your strong attacks than your normal attacks. Especially considering that Soi Fon doesn't have the best normal attack damage string, even though it is above average. I'll say that much. It is above average, 640, which is actually pretty nice. But, yeah. And also, it's only 3 hits instead of 4 hits, which is okay. At least it's still not as terrible as my Duty, where it only has 1 hit. I swear, that was just so garbage back in the day, but yeah, it is what it is. But we're doing around 5k damage, which isn't bad. Could have been more, but it is what it is. Maybe once you max transcend her, it'll actually be better. But of course, I'm not gonna spend any future. Oh, we did 6k on that. That's actually nice. I'm not gonna be spending all my future special move sources on this character. I'd rather use it on another character. But yeah. Also, in this character, in terms of strong attacks, it's actually pretty good. But her first strong attack, I noticed that it does have a problem when it comes to killing off units that have range. Not units, mobs that have range guard. That is the one thing that is actually very problematic, because it just means that it won't be able to kill off enemies instantly. And it does have 120% mag and does have range collision, but we'll take a look a bit more into that. Anyways, let's just go ahead and move on with the strong attack damage build now, guys. Alright guys, we are back with the strong attack damage build, and what did we give Soi Fon? Well, I gave her a Senkaisen, White Ichigo, and Shinji Link, so we do have 2 boosted strong attack damage links at 25%, and of course the Senkaisen Link, which offers 20% strong attack damage plus the full stamina damage boost at 20%. And of course, we also gave her a Lieutenant's Badge, Bait, and a Pill, all with 30% SP, so we get the best DPS possible with having link slots active. And so far, we get 115% strong attack damage increased. With the full stamina damage boost included, when being at full stamina, it's easily 135. So she is going to be doing pretty high numbers, and we do have her spiritual pressure at 120%. So anyways, we're gonna go back into the White Zangetsu fucking 5-star raid, and we will test out her overall damage. Alright, so here we are back in the raid, so let's just see the best she can get. Already she did 12,000 and was actually easily able to cleave through mobs and kill them. That being said, when facing up against enemies that have a range guard, it's gonna be a tough time to try and kill them, especially mainly when it comes to using the strong attack recharge build. But with the Senkaisen build, she's able to kill mobs just fine. So yeah, at least her first strong attack is actually pretty good and will do quite a good number of damage and cleave through enemies. Now let's just see how much damage she does with her third. 9,000, really nice. Now that being said, her second strong attack ain't the best because, well, it is range collision and does have lower mags, and because it's a vortex, yeah, when we get to the strong attack recharge build, she's not going to be able to kill with her second strong attack as much as possible, which is going to be somewhat annoying. I really wish that her second strong attack were a sort of AoE attack rather than a vortex, but it is what it is. We can't complain about it. But at the very least, this character is actually pretty good. Like, not gonna lie to you, she may not be as great as the Mind Koga or the Lost Agent Shinji, but this unit does pack a punch. It really does. And because she has, excuse me, I got interrupted throughout the recording session. But anyways, god damn it, I completely forgot what I was saying. But it is what it is. But other than that, this unit is actually pretty good. Now let's move on with the strong attack recharge build. So let's just go ahead and get right into it. And at last, we are back again with the strong attack recharge build. So I did swap out the accessories and replace the bait with a Tenjin Tai with 30% SP. And of course, we gave her triple 14% recharge links, so she's gonna get the maximum number of 42% reduced strong attack cooldown, so we will be able to spam our strong attacks a bit more often than usual when using a unit that lacks cooldown. So let's just go ahead and test out this build one last time and hop back onto the White Zangetsu raid. Alright, and unless we are back, so let's just see. 7,000, but and here's where the problem actually begins. Her first strong attack sometimes will only guard break the enemy and not fully kill them, as you guys can see right here, compared to when we were running her with a Senkaizen build, which is kind of a nuisance. I'll say that much. And her second strong attack had a bit of a tough time trying to kill the mob. This is a 5-star raid, mind you, so once we actually decide to bring her into Inheritance Zone, she's not gonna be at her best with that second strong attack. I'll say that much. Like, she won't be able to kill enemies as easily as she would in a 5-star raid. But other than that, this unit, I'd still think it's pretty good. Like, at the very least, her first strong attack, even though it will have problems against enemies that have range guard, it's still a lot better compared to most units that have a 40% mag and mainly pushes back enemy mobs all the way to the farther distance while not fully killing off enemies. So I'll at least say that much. And again, the second strong attack, I really do feel like it could have been something else different. That could have been totally entire different that would have made this character actually way better than it is right now. But yeah, that was the showcase on the Cacao Society Soi Fon. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys have all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video with your friends and family. And yeah, now let me ask you guys a question. Do you guys want me to actually review the older Cacao Society characters, being Riruka and Momo? Now, I have already reviewed these characters before, but we're talking about exactly a year ago when my setup was completely different, and now it's just better and improved. Like, I have my own way of recording videos. I mainly use my PC now and whatnot, just to basically give you guys an example that in a year a lot has actually changed. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.